And here we are, back to coworking. Now it's rainy once again, very wet in Moscow right now. Well, in terms of plans for today, because now it's Sunday, um, nobody will be answering my requests and messages if I follow up and if I reach out to them today. That's why, like according to the plan, we act just as we decided previously. On Saturday and on Sunday, I dedicate my time to make as much research as possible, to find as much companies as possible. And tomorrow I'll do outreach, but today stay concentrated on the most efficient and most important stuff that I can do on weekends. Also, um, we're going to meet Masha's mom in our apartments today. It will be the first time when we show her the apartments, and she made us syrniki and casserole. The meeting should be amazing. Also, if you remember yesterday, I wasn't a doctor, like visited the doctor, and after my analysis, I understand that I have to start eating, consuming meat. That's why yesterday I spent, honestly speaking, a lot of time thinking about how to do this in a proper, in a best way. And what I have, I'll start doing two things. First of all, most probably I'll start cooking at home a bit, since I want to have full control, like the maximum control of what I eat, what are the ingredients, where are they produced, and all the stuff. And second, I'll buy grass-fed beef, very high quality, like the maximum quality that I can find in Moscow. It will be mm, not conventional meat, I would say, but just grass-fed, not grain-fed, no antibiotics, no hormones consumed mm, by uh, by by cow. Yes. So it should be good for my health, for my energy, and actually I still feel amazing. Like I have a lot of energy, and hopefully, and this is an amazing part, hopefully I can feel even better. But yeah, let's try doing this. I'll cook it on steam, so I won't fry my food using different oils. I just either boil or cooking on steam. But steam looks better right now. And also, second, I also want to buy wild salmon meat. Wild because also more nutritions, more healthy food compared to farm raised salmon. Let's do this. But as for now, research, research, research. And also, by the way, this the same thing about eggs. I also will be very careful with which eggs I consume. Actually, with all the food I consume. So let's move forward. Let's work. Doing research now, I see so many recruitment companies, for example, in the US, in the UK, in Germany as well. Take a look. Now I use LinkedIn. I just go to the like job section. It's here. Then I, for example, input blockchain developer, United States, and a lot of companies like this. You look at them. For instance, from the name, you can't understand that this an HR agency. But next you come here, you go inside, more information, staffing and recruiting, and many of them are like this. AI and blockchain recruitment specialists. So, and I just realized it. I mean, I realized it yesterday, but probably many of companies that I found on Saturday, they also recruitment agencies because they didn't check the field of expertise, the industry before. But now I pay more attention to this since I understand that most probably there is no point to reach out to recruitment agencies. At least there is no point to do this like I reach out to other companies. But still, I know that many HR managers and recruiters, they cooperate with each other because some of them can have great candidates, but they don't have clients, and vice versa. So, and they can combine their possibilities, their connections, to make profits together and then just split the commission. Probably yes, but I have to develop a dedicated approach to this strategy, and currently my main idea is just to get it started. So I'm looking for companies who are not agencies themselves, but who are hiring. Just had a 90-minute call with my former colleague. His name is Dan, and currently he lives in Dubai already for a couple of years. So he has a business. He has a lead generation agency, and he knows a lot about doing research and about how to automate all the process of outreach and finding some leads. Well, wow, it was extremely useful because sorry, he showed me how can I speed up the process of looking for leads, of collecting them, and of reaching to them out just multiple times with the LinkedIn Sales Navigator and with one more auto tool, um, lead sale or something like that. I don't remember the name. Basically, this is the tool that I have already started exploring, but I didn't try it in real work, and it was also recommended by him. So let me guys check how does it work in fact. They'll give you like a comprehensive feedback with all the results. You'll be able to see it from my experience. It was amazing. What can I say else? Very useful. Sometimes, when you have something to do, for example, now I have to find 80 US based companies to reach out to them tomorrow. But like in the middle of process of accomplishing this daily goal, let's say you have a call. Yes, you're distracted. Yes, it takes your time. But bro, at the same time, just let's be honest, it's you pay X for this, but as a result, you get 10, 15, 20, 30x. Since the information you get from more experienced people, it can be used not only now, not only today, but in a month, in a year, or just like literally in years after this particular moment. So definitely it's worth having such meetings, such calls, such consultations, to take some recommendations, to explore different AI features, different auto tools. Man, just do your not networking, and expand the level of your expertise. So it was amazing. Big thank you to Dan. He is a great guy. I really like. I have no doubts that he'll develop his own business on a different scale. And let's have a lunch. After that, let's finish our work. And in a couple of hours, I have to go home to meet Masha's mom, and also to do different stuff that I can do only there, only at my apartments. I'm going home now, and I just simply don't have enough time to live my life. This is the price for the future I'm building right now, but I just can't do anything. I mean, for sure, I can do a lot of stuff in terms of work, and today I still will continue my work at home after the meeting with Masha's mother. A3, this elevator. But I mean, nothing else, and that's basically fine. This is how I was working, and I was living since I was 16. Before that, it was pretty much the same, but I was concentrated on my study in school. Sometimes you know, you just sit, you start working, you have some kind of list of tasks that you should accomplish. You just wake up, you look around, and you understand that actually now it's already evening. And you're surprised every time when it's happened because you can't simply understand how does it work. Today I spent a lot of time, maybe a couple of hours, trying to find organic grass-fed beef in Moscow. Like I was looking for a farm, and I was calling them, asking, "How do you feed your beef, your chickens?" Because now when when I'm going to start eating meat, it's crucially important for me to have the best quality possible, and that's why I'm concerned about the food that cows and bulls consume before I consume them. But I didn't find anything. I found 2 farms beside St. Petersburg, but not in Moscow. And that's strange because Moscow is the biggest city in Russia, and usually you can find everything in Moscow, but not in this case, I believe. That's really strange. Maybe I have to do a better research, and that's actually what I'm going to do, but still. Looks like something happened to my camera. I don't know why, but when I'm going to start recording, what should happen is my camera should automatically connect to my microphone. Currently, it happens not every time. I'll do my best to fix it, but sometimes it's inconvenient because, like, I know what I want to say. I have a right mood. Like, the man there just started to. Okay, never mind. Well, yeah, I have a right mood, and I want to say it right now. Not in 10 seconds, not in half a minute, but right now. But I can't because the microphone doesn't connect to my camera. Hope I'll fix it. Definitely it's like nothing sophisticated should be, because sometimes such delays they happen, but right now they're simply a bit like longer and happen often, much often than before, but that's fine. Most probably tomorrow I'll start doing like working with several more AI tools, and my goal for the next couple of days is to finalize not finalize, but make the automation work for me in terms of reaching out different contacts on LinkedIn, making follow-ups, making even research. Yeah, this is the main thing I believe. Plus a couple of more services, but now it will be difficult to explain. Most probably tomorrow I will show you my screen. I will show you how all the tools that I will connect to my work. How do they work on the parade? And you will see the difference because they make it so easier. Like for example, to analyze the meeting that I held with somebody. Um, Basically, such tools they just save you a lot of time and money for sure. So give me a bit more time. I will show you what I'm talking about tomorrow. So I'm not sure if it's a good idea to record my last video of the day in the evening when I have like no energy anymore because I'm fully prepared to have a sleep. But last days I'm fully concentrated on the process of building my agency, my business. So yeah, I record a bit less videos right now, but I definitely have to come back to the previous pace. So tomorrow I'll show you what I was doing today. Long story short, I was automating all the stuff about LinkedIn. After the call with Dan, I started implementing new strategy, and it should be amazing. In general, I have collected today 10,000 companies who who are my target audience according to different filters, and who are also hiring at LinkedIn, and who are not HR agencies and not recruitment teams. I'll show it to you tomorrow in details. I'll just make you like a presentation of my screen. I'll explain you what's happening there, and I think you will enjoy it. I mean, for many of you, most probably it will be useful because not every person has an access to Sales Navigator, and probably you don't even know. Okay, maybe you know, but most probably the vast majority of people who will be watching this episode and my vlog will not have any idea why should they pay it depends on your country, but like within 70 to $100 a month to LinkedIn. Like what for? I'll show you one functionality, and you'll see that it's extremely convenient actually to collect huge number of contacts of companies. Yeah, it's basically a short-term game changer, I think. Um, I'll show it to you. So I'm going to have a nap, not a nap. I'm going to have a sleep. I'll wake up in 6.5 hours and will go back to work. Tomorrow, I have the last day of my gym pass, and the day after tomorrow it will expire. So most probably I'll try to visit another gym located in my house. Um, let's see. Let's see. Tomorrow will be an amazing day. I have 2 calls. It will be great. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow. Take care.